Okay, so after watching that last recording, I just realized I left out a very big chunk of information. So, a lot of you are going to be seeing them. I'm going to give you all these files. All right, there's an entire website devoted to what we're doing today. If you take a look at this website, you're going to see that I'm giving you the files. Of course, I'm giving you the files. Your teachers. I'm going to give you everything that I have. If we were to come out here and hit this button, it's going to take us out to a Google Drive folder I've set up for you. If you go into the problem compilation, you're going to see that there's an entire PDF that's out there showing all the problems that we just did today. Of course, I'm also going to give you the Microsoft Word documents because I want you to be able to customize these to what you are looking for. All right, but if you want to go out there and actually use these images in a Google form, all you have to do is come out here and use Snipping Tool. All right, we can go out there and snip these images and just go ahead and start saving those. So I'm going to come out here and say, I'm going to do a save as, go out to my really messy desktop, and I'm just going to give this, the image, or problem one image name. I'm going to go ahead and save that. All right, then I can continue down the list if you want to do something like that. Okay, so I come out here, this is 3A, I'm going to snag that. Okay, and I can go out there and give that a name. And so I'm going to say that is problem 3A image, just like so. All right, so we have that. Oh my gosh, if I could type, here we go. All right, so we have the images that we're wanting, okay, from the files I've given you. So what does this mean for Google Forms? All right, so I'm going to go out here and just say, I'm starting up, my escape room, my digital stuff. Inventor escape room, problem one, we're unlocking, lock one using the clue below. So check this out. We can come right here, all right, and we can just say, I want to, add an image. So I pick on add image, I go to browse. I come out here to my desktop, there's my problem one image, and I say open, and it's going to go out there and drop that in. All right, now this is the point in time when we say, we want to, add a question to this. All right, and that question is going to be a short answer, just like we did last time. It needs that validation to it. The number on this one is going to be equal to, and then, the number in this case, since we're only talking about the boxes, is going to be 254, and once again, this is sorry, try again, or whatever remark you want to make to that. All right, now what's really cool is, okay, is once they're done with this, if you really want to get kind of fancy with this, we can come out here and add another section. Now, the other section to this could be like, congratulations, you have just unlocked lock one. Okay, once we put that in, all right, once again, we have the ability to come over here and add an image to this. So if we go to image, all right, we go to browse, don't forget, an image can be considered a GIF. So we say GIF, we pick on the GIF. This is just a GIF of us actually unlocking a lock. And it might take it a couple seconds just to squeeze it through the wire, but what we should see is something like this. All right, so once we have that done, all right, that's it. It's showing that that animation is happening. All right, then we can go ahead and create our next section, which could be for a lock. So I'm going to go ahead and just create another section real quick. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go out there and add a question to it. Now let's take a look at what this looks like through our preview. So here's the image that we just brought over. My answer was 254. I say next. Okay, and then it should pop up here in just a second. There we go. Okay, that's the congratulations, and that's that GIF that's actually happening. I hit next, then that takes us on to the next problem. So some of you are probably looking at this now saying, well, this is only sequential. What if we throw, do the same thing that you just did with us, with a larger group? Well, I don't know what to tell you on that. Here's the only thing I can kind of come up with. You can go out there and you can create one Google form per problem. And then what you can do is you can share that maybe through a QR code. So you could have a sheet, large enough that has all the QR codes for all the problems. And then what you can do is like a response validation, requiring them or collecting their email addresses. And then to make sure that the entire group is done, you can go out there and just verify that all the kids in that group is done. Once you have verified that, okay, through your responses in Google Forms, then you can possibly hand them a QR code that's going to take them onto their next clue for their next problem. That's the only thing I can come up with at this point, but maybe it's something for you to think about. Just showing you how you can use images and GIFs is the main part of this. Once again, you can do quite a bit with Google Forms. It's pretty amazing. So there you go. I just didn't want to forget about that.